All right, everyone. Welcome back to the Utah State Dynasty, College Football 26. Today we're taking on the New Mexico Lobos. We just had a defeat last week, so we're looking to rebound in conference play. And without further ado, let's just get into the video. We we had chances last week. The offense kind of didn't really show up a whole lot, but we'll see if they're able to bounce back here and go to, I believe, 3-1 in conference play. But yeah, I mean, we had our chances. Defense really balled. I just gotta see if we can do it here. So we're gonna get the ball first, and not a packed crowd, but we certainly got some fans here. As we return the kickoff, and we get the ball about 24, and now we got the offense coming out. There's Bryson Barnes leading the front, having a decent year. The run game has really been where it's at this year, so gotta stick with that. And he gets stuffed on first down. That's a great tackle by the linebacker. Now we got 2nd and 10. And just gotta throw it, try to throw it to him, but we are gonna get a holding because if there's one thing our team does, it's hold. Even though that slider's down a little bit, but now we're in 2nd and 20. Start with our run, tries to bounce it back. Maybe should have just kept going out. It's gonna be 3rd and long to start the game. And we're just gonna try and get someone back. That's actually a really clean logo they have there at midfield. You get block set up. He gets back. He almost gets to the first, but not enough. It's gonna be 4th and 3, and we got a 3-and-out on our first drive. So now our defense is gonna come out there, not before getting a really nice punt, and they get all the way down to their 8 or 9. It's a really great punt there. As now they're gonna come out. Looks like their running back's having a phenomenal year. So we're gonna have to try and keep that guy contained. So they're coming out, start their drive at the 9-yard line. And they do come out on a run, and he's gonna get a short gain of 2. Hopefully defense can come out today, show what they're made of. We send the blitz, nobody's home, and they just hit check down. Almost get the first. It's gonna be 3rd and inches, and they come out and goal line. They're probably gonna do a QB sneak, and they do, and they get it. It's kind of a dead giveaway on those. Just also really tough to stop. And they're gonna move the chains. So now they're at the 19, 1st and 10. We got read option. We swallow that up. QB made a bad read. Should have just handed it off. And it's going to be 2nd and 14 now. We'll see what they do on this play. They go run again, and that's devoured as well. It's going to be third and 14. And now they're in empty. So I hope we can go for field. He has all day to throw. He throws it deep, and he might have them, but it's knocked down by the safety. Great play there by Ike Larson. He's been having a really good year. And now we're going to get the ball back after they have this punt. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have really good field position. We are just near midfield at R47. And now the offense is back out there. So really good job by the defense to hold them, get the ball back. Once again, not a big game for Davis, as they've kind of been all over him in the backfield. So you go orbit motion, throw it to him, and Starling gets off the first guy. It's a great play to make something out of nothing. He gets 5. Looked like he should have lost yards. But it is going to be 3rd and 2. And as you see, Jacobs check in now. And he gets around the edge for a first down. So that's going to be nice to keep the drive alive. Now we're past midfield. Quick play action. And he's got a man. And it's going to be caught near the 4, but there is a flag. And that's going to be coming back, as that's just devastating. You have a huge play. It's around 40-yard pass. And it's going to be coming back. And now we're going to be in 1st and 20. It's been the story of our season. Because back, he hasn't cut lane. He's going. He's at 25, 20, 15, 5. He's going to score. That's a 40. It's a over 50, about 50-yard rushing touchdown. And wow, we just took the lead off a huge run on a cutback, and what looked like might be a drive killer because the holding doesn't matter as Jacob gets a huge gain. And we can kick it through the uprights. Give us our 1 point, guys. Or is this not the CFL? But yeah, so defense going back on the field, up 7-0. New Mexico has the ball now again, so you can see what they can do as they go run. And we don't set the edge. Thought we had it. He just ran right past him. That's gonna be a big gain there, 8. And that's gonna be the challenge this game. Can we stop the run? Because he's been having a great year. And they go him again, and that one stopped for a gain of 1. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. So now they're single back again. We're just trying to pinch, and we blow it up. Actually, and it's gonna be 4th and 2 as he loses one. So they're gonna have to punt it back again. So really great stuff by the defense early. As they do end up punting, and we get a decent return to the 36, 37, and now we get to see they can return to keep it going as Davis checks back in. We go jet touch, and that's just they're all over that. We loses a yard. It's been really tough sledding for Davis so far this game. Hasn't been able to get going. They sit in the house, and we screen, and it's wide open. The blocks are set up. That's going to be just short of a first down. Now we'll have 3rd and inches. They're in a 3-man front, so we got to run the ball for sure. But Davis doesn't get a whole lot, but does get the first. Keep the chains moving. Yeah, he's only got 7 yards on 5 carries, so he's had a really tough time. But we go play action, and we hit the seam, and we got a man, and he's going away all around to about the 15. He gets tackled at the 17. It's an excellent play to go off the play action. And you see Jacobs comes back in, and he gets followed up for a game about 3. And you see the quarter's winding down, so this will be the last play of the quarter. We throw the bubble screen to Starling, and he's got it. And he's going to get past all the defenders for a touchdown as we go up 14-0 with just a second left in the quarter. So really good stuff by the offense so far. You know, they were kind of lackluster last week, so it's nice to see they've shown up this week. And so yeah, this will be the last play of the quarter. We're up 14-0 early, and they go RPO, and they got a nice little play there. So they'll gain 8, and it'll be 2nd and when we get back to the second quarter. I actually really like that logo. That little interlocking logo's tough for them. They only have 24 yards in the day so far. So we come back. Yep, so 2nd and 2. We flip sides of the field. And they go inside zone, and that's just nothing. We are all over that for a loss of 2. Now they're in 3rd and 4. So really good job by our defensive line so far. They do go run, and we're not able to set the edge too well as they do get that first down. That's tough. It looked like we might have had them, but they actually do get by them as they've had their most success running to the edge. All they to throw, takes a deep shot. He's got a man deep over the middle, and that's going to be all the way to the 22. Really great throw there by the quarterback. Just get it over the linebacker, and they hit the seam shot. So now they're in the red zone as they go draw play, and that's just eaten alive as they lose 3. Not sure when they're going to learn that anything in the middle has not worked this game. Yeah, so now they're going to drive back again. We just blow up their guard, but then our D tackle went somewhere. I don't know. So now they're going to be in 3rd and 13 after the incompletion now. So not really in a situation where they can run. Yeah, their pass rushers out there. And he looked like he might have had a free lane. And it's going to be overthrown. He had a guy wide open. But it's going to be incomplete. And I mean, their kicking team's going to come out now. Try and cut into the lead. And they do. So it's going to be 14-3. A nice drive comes to a unfortunate end for them. But we're going to get the ball back. And we're going to come out there at the 25. We're going to come out in pistol. Davis again checks in. And he gets around the edge. He finally gets it. He's going to break it loose. He's at the midfield. He's going to the 40, the 30, the 20, all the way down to the 15. That's a massive gain on first down, and that is huge. He got to the edge. He had great blocks. And now we're in a perfect situation as we throw it to a check down. It's going to be a gain of 7, but there is a flag. I'll push us back to So, yeah, another hold there by the tackles. I don't even want to know how many that is on the season. We got jet motion. Doesn't get blocked. Actually gets back line of scrimmage. And now it's 2nd and 20. Jet motion again. Sprint out. Nothing. And he's just gonna take off and slide and get most of it back. It's gonna be 3rd. It's gonna be 3rd and 11 on this play. Drops back, throws it out of the out. He's got him, and he gets enough. He stays in bounds for the first down. That's big. It looked like it was going to be a little tough to stay in bounds, but he does. And now we're on the goal line as we just run with Davis, and that's going to be a touchdown for him as we take a commanding lead of 21-3 midway through the first half. That drive was essentially all Davis, as he had, I believe, 70 of our yards on that drive. And now they have a short return to the 16. And now they got to go out there and just try and get points to keep this game close. They do go run, go in the middle, and they do find a little success there. Get about a game of 3. And it's been tough sledding to try and go in the middle for them, just as they have no new running back check in with an outrageous number of 86. And we do send the blitz, and we do get after him. That's a big sack by Kendrick Cooks, as it's now 3rd and 14. So really, they try and get us to jump off sides. It's gonna be really tough to get this for them. And they have a man. No, it's in one-on-one coverage, and he's just, yeah. I mean, great play there by the corner to make the stop. And it's gonna be 4th and 14. They got to punt And once again, we should have really good field position. He tries to cut across. He almost found the lane. He does get it to the across the 45 to the 44. And yeah, it's. I mean, we have excellent field position here. So we start with a run to Miles Davis, and he has a big, big hole there. As he's finally getting what he's been used to. He's at 88 yards now, and we work off of that play action, and we throw it across the middle, and he has a catch. As we are once again knocking on the door. It's first and goal at the 7. We go run again, and it's just the Red Sea is parted as Miles Davis is near 100 yards, and he has 2 touchdowns in the first half. As we take a 28-3 lead, Falcon fans look away. This is dangerous territory. Yes, now New Mexico. I mean, they're gonna get the ball back here, and they gotta just try and get something. They break one tackle, but not for another, and it's even worse field positions. They're at the 11-yard line. And they gotta just try and get something. They go inside zone. And they do bounce it out. Actually, he gets a nice run there for a first down. That's the most success they've had running the ball all day. And that's big first down for them. And they go outside zone, and this time we do set the edge, and they lose 5 yards, almost all of that back. So now it's 2nd and 15, and they're gonna go run again. They can't get to that edge. It's gonna be it's gonna be 3rd and 14. And I mean, this is just not where you want to be. We're close to the 2-minute warning. This should be the last play before the warning. As he throws it, and that's going to be great coverage. And it's, oh my God, he pulled it in. What a catch. That's going to take us to the warning, but it looked like that was perfect coverage. He just jumps over the corner and hauls it in over him. That's an amazing Sports Center top 10 catch. As now they're close to scoring. As they check it down the running back, and it gets overthrown. To be 2nd and 10, but not. It appears to be a flag. So they're actually going to lose 10 yards after that. And that's big, as that knocks them probably out of field goal range. So 1st and 20. They have all 3 timeouts. As they throw it across the middle, and that's another insane catch by the guy. As now they got 2nd and 4. And now they go run, and he gets a little short gain there. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. But yeah, I mean, that guy's just making catch after catch, and they go run, and that's immediately tackled. It's a great play there to force the field goal. As it's almost blocked. Oh my gosh, I thought we had it. But it's going to be 28-6 with a little under a minute left to go in the game. And we're just going to try and run this one out. But that was an insane drive and almost all for nothing. We almost hit the block, but oh well. Davis does get a nice little run there. We're actually going to call timeout. He got a big run. So we can see what we can try and do here. Just throw a short Starling. He gets another first down. We're going to run hurry up now. Trying to get another scoring drive going. Throw it. Miles Davis somehow holds on with it. It's going to be first down, but there is a flag for holding. I mean, Death Taxes and the Utah State Ag is holding. It's going to be 1st and 20 again. And we got Jacobs in now. He runs, and he has great blocks. He actually gets a first down somehow. I guess they really weren't expecting the run. We gotta go. You throw it over the middle. It is hauled in. We're gonna call timeout. Great catch there by the receiver. And now we have a shot to do something. And he's just gonna throw it away, but I think we held on that play. Yeah. So 1st and 20 from their 31. And we just gotta try and stay in field goal range. Don't take a sack. We throw the bubble. Really great blocks. And he's got the edge, and he's gonna go to the 5, and he actually scores. That was insanely well blocked by the edge, two receivers, and what looked like was going to be a disaster turns into a touchdown. Now we're up 35-6 in the first half. The offenses came alive today. They're going to take it out, and they have 10 seconds left, and I would be shocked if they do anything besides run the ball. So, yeah, they will just run it, and that's just, yeah, great edge play there. And that's going to take us to halftime as we are up 35-6. And we still have a whole half to play. I believe New Mexico will get ball first. But this has been a really good first half by our offense. As you can see, Miles Davis is just killing it so far. Now, he got most of that in one play, obviously, but after that big run, he's been averaging probably 10 yards on the runs after that. So we kind of figured it out, and the defense has been balling. Let's see if they can continue to do that. It's going to be a touchback. And now they're in a situation where it's kind of hard to run the ball still. I mean, you're down 29 points. So that's 4 scores. They do run, and they get nothing. Game 2. As that running back has just not had a chance all game, really. It's just, we've been coming after him. They throw it across the middle, and it's going to be a kill shot. It is incomplete. I mean, that was a hospital ball that quarterback threw, and now it's 3rd and 8, and they got to throw the ball. And they do drop back. And they do find that guy across the middle as the pass rush didn't get there. So that's going to move the chains. That's exactly what they needed. So they got first down near midfield. As they go speed option, they pitch it, and they have it. They have the edge, but not for long. Only a gain of, I mean, they'll take a gain of 4. So they're in 2nd and 6. And they do get the edge. So we're not able to keep playing as he makes a nice little move and gets to the 36. It's a big gain, easily the longest of the day. As now they're on our side of the field. They're driving. And he's running again. They get the edge that time once again. He makes another cut, breaks a tackle. They get all the way to the 14s. The run game's finally come alive for them. We got draw play, and I mean that's nothing. Game 1. We're trying to stop them from getting run success now. Tight ends in motion across the formation. And they go read option. That's just, yeah, I mean, all over that. They lose the yards. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Just where we want them. Hopefully the defense can get it as they go screen. And Boxford not set up as they only get 2. And they're going to have the field goal team come out again. It's the 3rd time for today. So really good job to hold there by the defense. Bend, don't break. And they do make it as they cut into the lead a little bit. It's going to be 35-9. But field goals just aren't going to win you this game. As our offense is getting the ball again, and we get a nice return there to 26. So now we can see if the offense can continue what they were doing the first half. Jacobs just gets huge lane of about gain 12. I mean, it's inevitable, it seems. Because he's almost 100 at 100 yards. If you can see Jameson check in for the first time in a running back slot, he gets eaten up. They seem they're tired of the run game now. It's gonna be second and 13. And he gets the call again. This time for a huge success as he gets it all the way to about midfield. It's gonna be second and or third and 2. He still stays in. And we throw it across the middle to him, and he can't haul it in. Looks like there was a flag on top of it. And yep, this is gonna be penalty. I think they're gonna decline that. It's 4 for 2, but we're gonna go for it. I mean, a little risky, but our offense has been killing, and we just throw it strong, and that's a first down, and that's just gonna be the change. I mean, they haven't been able to stop our offense, so if it's only 4 from 2, we're gonna go for it. We do stop Davis there though, only gain 1. This could be second and 9. So now we gotta try and get some of that back. Guess we just throw it to the tight end. Excellent play there by the linebacker. It's gonna be third and 9 now. Looked like he might have had a chance, but he just tips it away. Thought we could get past him. And nothing's really open. But he'll take the underneath guy. He'll actually lose the yard. And now we'll punt. It's 4th and 10. Really good hold there by their defense. And we're gonna just pin him deep. We get it actually to the 6. That's a really nice punt. So they gotta drive the whole field now. So you would expect a run, and they do. Lose one on it actually. So now they're in second and 10 or second and 11 rather. And this time they drop back. They just check it down the running back in the flat. And that's a great open field tackle by the linebackers. Now it's 3rd and 12. And they're pinned deep right now. Let's see what they do. And they do this run it. Breaks one tackle, but doesn't go for long. So he only gets 5. And yep, so now they're gonna punt deep in their backfield, in their end zone. And we should have great field position. As punter runs across the middle, tries to cut it back. If he could have, he definitely had daylight. But we do have the ball on their side of the field. So this should be great field position nonetheless. Davis just runs it. He gets gain 8. Keeps us in short distance. So now we got second and 2. He tries to get around the edge, breaks off one tackle, and he gets almost to the first down somehow. It's going to be 3rd and inches. I mean, just an excellent play by Miles Davis to try and stay alive. Now we're in 3rd inches. They are crowding the line. And they don't leave a guy. They leave a guy wide open as we check it, and we get a touchdown. They sold out for a run. That they didn't even defend the slot receiver. Now it's 42-9 with just a few seconds left in the quarter. And this kick might take us to the end of the quarter. Actually, no. There's going to be a second left. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what their call was there. They thought we were going to run, and we were. But I see that they're not covering the slot guys. So we check out of that as they throw it short, and it's going to be incomplete. But we check the line to a pass, And then I see they still don't cover him, so we make him go, and it's just a free touchdown. I mean, you don't even have to. You just throw it out there, let him go get it. But yes, so they're gonna be 2nd and 10 as we start the fourth quarter, and this will probably be the last possession for the starters as we are up huge. We do get a nice run. Big run for the quarterback or run back as that's just what they needed because I think they do have their backups in. And we send the pressure, and that's going to be a loss of 8. Looks like we have some of our guys out there, but the D line's definitely. No, it's still our starting defense. As we, oh my gosh, take down the guy. Another sack. It's going to be 3rd and 24, and we're definitely putting the backups in for this drive. We get a third. Somehow we don't get a sack actually, but he does throw it away, and it's gonna be a holding apparently, not even intentional grounding. Really nice job of the quarterback to stay up with that play. But it will be 4th down, and they're gonna go for it 'cause they have to. But yeah, this is bad for them. See, drops back. We just destroy that guard, and they throw it up, and it's gonna be knocked down, incomplete. It's a turnover on downs, and yeah, we're gonna do it twice. So now we're gonna have the backups in. See what they can do. Roman Jacobs, and that's just a huge hole. And that's another touchdown. I don't know where they are. We go out 49 to 9, almost blocked the extra point for them. But yeah, 29-yard rush, just open sea, like the Red Sea is parting. It's insane. It's like every play. Now there's 9 minutes left to go. And you just want this game to be over with if you're on both sides, honestly. As we just kill the quarterback. This back quarterback. At some point you gotta feel sorry for the guy because he's just been getting eaten alive. He does just hit a check down. It's gonna be 3rd and 16. And we got to see if he can out the field. They do go screen. It is well blocked. He tries to run past the edge, can't do it twice. 4 from 14, and yeah, this time there's not punt. So the fans apparently don't like it. Hear a lot of boos, but what are you gonna do on 4 from 14 when you're down by 40? So we get the ball around midfield, and this is where we're gonna put shoe clock on because this game is over. Jacobs gets another almost 1st down. Game now, killing his average there. Only a 9-yard gain. As you can see, Jameson check in now. And he gets the 1st down. I don't know what happened this game for them. The defense lit fireworks up this game, it seems. Jameson gets another run. It's been a game of 5. Yeah, last week our offense could barely do anything. This week they are apparently like what? Oh, 08 Patriots? 07 Patriots? We're in 3rd and 3. And he just throws to Starling. He makes a nice grab. Tries to hurdle a guy. Gets tackled, but it was a flag apparently. So that 1st down will not hold. So now we got 3rd and 13. For all their faults, New Mexico has not had that many penalties. And this time just throws it once again to Starling across the middle. He gets the first down, the drag route. Not even 50 yards for him, but it's hard to get passing yards when you can run like this. We got an injury there. Jameson gets gain 3. He's still in. See tight end come in motion. He gets to the edge, cuts back, almost to a first down. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. And you do throw it to the middle, and it's gonna be caught. And that's another first down. You see Dylan Grant check in. That's running back 3, really running back 4, I guess. He gets a huge gain. He scores. His first carry of the day is a touchdown for the true freshman. So you love to see that for him. So we go up 56-9. Just a just a crazy game. I mean, I don't think anybody could have expected this kind of performance from our offense. Definitely could have expected the defense. Our defense has been really good this year. Yeah, New Mexico comes back out on offense. With under 3 minutes left to go in the game. Hopefully they just want to get up too, as they run it for a non-gain really. And this should be the last play for the warning. As they do drop back, they're on the slant, and it's gonna be a nice little grab. Be 3rd and 2 when they get back after the warning. So 3rd and 2. And they go draw, and actually, we had him stop, but he just stiff arms that linebacker. Really great play there by the running back. So they actually get the first down. So, I mean, run that motion's out, but even on that first down, it just feels like too little, too late as they find tight end open there. A receiver, that's a big receiver. But yeah, this drive is just it's garbage time stat padding for their yardage. So they do go run, and we don't keep containing. Makes a nice little spin, actually. It stays on his feet. This guy has done a really good 4th quarter. I get it. He's playing against the backups, but he's the backup. He's balling. Once again, they go outside, and he has a huge lane. He's going to go to 15, 10, 5, down at the 4. But yeah, he's killing it. As they have 40 seconds left to go in this game. New running back checks in. He gets to the outside. He's going to score. So they do break that. They do score a touchdown. That's tough for the defense. You wanted to pitch a shutout in the end zone. Unfortunately, they can't do that. So New Mexico is going to go to 16 points as they're down by 14 still, or 40 rather. But I mean, hey, that's something positive for their team in film, and now we can just kneel it out. So 56-16 will be your final from Albuquerque. And just a really all-around good game by our team. We're not gonna snap another play, but yeah, just a crazy game. So let's check out the stats here. New Mexico had close to 300 yards, but they did have a good chunk of that probably on that last drive. As actually I want to see the running yards. They did have 113. Once again, majority of that came on the last drive. I mean, quarterbacks didn't really do anything. As you can see, this is their guy. I mean, 2.5 yards a carry. And that's on a couple big runs. As you can see, ours. I mean, just phenomenal by the running backs. Even Jameson had a nice little game, and then Dylan Grant one carry. He got the touchdown. I mean, just a crazy game. don't think anyone expected that kind of blowout. So we go to 6-2 on the year. We can see who our next opponent is. As we actually get a commit. It's double commits, so a couple nice 2 stars there. That's good for our program. But yeah, we're 6-2 on the year, 3-1 the conference. We got our bye week. I think we're gonna end the video here though. So we're in a great game today as we just thoroughly dominated the competition. I want to thank all y'all for coming to watch the video. It means a lot to me. You can always catch me on Twitch. It's the same handle, Ahandi23. I stream like Overwatch there. Stream some of this game on a different dynasty, and you should catch me there. But I'll catch y'all next one. Peace out, and thanks for watching the video.